get punished.
Tom Sandoval has gone from Bravo to Fox to compete on season 2 of its intense reality series, Special Forces: World's Toughest Test, and it seems like it's taking a toll on him. In the first teaser, the Vanderpump Rules star is revealed as a cast member, and he is seen with a bloody nose before sharing that he wants to, quote, get punished.
I want to get punished.
Tom isn't the only familiar face on this season of Special Forces. He will be joined by Tara Reid, Black China, Brian Austin Green, Tyler Cameron, Nick Viall, JoJo Siwa, and many more stars. Tom's appearance on the Rough and Tough reality show comes after news broke earlier this year that he cheated on his longtime girlfriend of 9 years, Ariana Madix, with her best friend, Raquel Leviss, both of whom are also stars on the hit Bravo reality series. Since the scandal broke, Ariana has talked about Tom's months-long affair, telling Alex Cooper on her podcast, Call Her Daddy, back in June that she believes he hooked up with Raquel in the home they shared.
There were times where I would like go up to bed or whatever because it's late and I have a life and a career and responsibilities, and 28-year-old failed pageant queens don't. And so they'd be able to stay up super late and hang and have no reason to get up the next morning. And that's fine if you weren't my boyfriend also at the same time. And there were times like that where if I could go back and be like, what's going on?
Right.
Things like that.
Do you think they ever had sex while you were upstairs?
Yes, I do. I think they had sex in my guest room while I was sleeping in my own bed, that he and I went to bed in together, and then he left the bed and went to the guest room and her.
Tom isn't the only Vanderpump Rules star headed to a new reality show. In July, Ariana announced she'll be competing on the new season of Dancing with the Stars, with a little help from Hough.
How you doing?
Shouldn't you be off dancing somewhere?
Well, I'm actually just rehearsing for my upcoming tour, but I got hungry, so do you have any sandwiches?
Yeah, you're in luck. Today we have a few specials on the menu.
Okay.
We have the Cha-Cha Club, the Mirrorball Meatball Sub, the Ballroom BLT, and a Tango Tuna Melt. So, what would you like?
Wow, what a totally unplanned coincidence that all those sandwiches sound like dances. All the sandwich talk is making me think about Dancing with the Stars, and I think you'd be fantastic on the show. What are you doing this fall?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
I'm in.
Well, listen, I'll take the Cha-Cha Club, and I'll see you this fall, okay? Meanwhile, while we're waiting for Cha-Cha Club sandwich to come out, want to dance?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Come on in.
Since Sandoval, the 38-year-old has had fans and friends rallying around her, including her former castmate, Brittany Cartwright. Back in May, Access Hollywood spoke with the Vanderpump Rules alum, and she shared her reaction to finding out that Tom was having an affair.
I was just in complete shock. I couldn't hardly believe it. I texted Sheena and Lala in the group chat first thing, and I was like, is this real? Because I found out through TMZ like the rest of the world did. Like, Sheena didn't tell me because she was already going through so much. Like, I think I found out the next day or the day after, whenever the world found out. It wasn't that long in between that it came out publicly. But yeah, so I just had to text them and I was like, is this true? And they both just like wrote yes in all caps. Yes, like both of them. I was like, no. And then the first thing I thought was, how's Ariana? How is she doing? And of course I texted her and, just was like saying, checking in on her if she needs anything. We're right down the street. We literally live 6 minutes away from each other. So I think I was just in complete shock. I always thought Raquel was such a nice girl. I never saw that side of her. So it just kind of came out of left field, I think, for all of us.
With the season finale and also with Ariana on Watch What Happens Live, were there any scenes or moments that really stood out to you or surprised you, angered you?
Oh, just the thing that angered me the most was whenever Tom was talking to Ariana, and like even at the end, whenever she was like, is there anything you want to say to me? And he still didn't say sorry. That like really rubbed me the wrong way. Of course, the whole situation just rubbed me the wrong way, but like he could have even said like, I'm sorry. And then she asked, when's the next time you're going to see her? And he was like, tomorrow. Just say like, I don't know, or something. What is your problem? Like, why aren't you apologizing? And why aren't you just like, don't say you're going to go see her tomorrow. Right. It just seems like there was just like no empathy, and that he like had no remorse for what he had done. And that was really just so annoying. So annoying.